Good readings, gang. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. AV, HV3, Sabrina, Nat. Peace and positivity always. Just Geo. Whew, that was a rundown. Okay, gang. So we're gonna do an energy check-in for you and see what's going on. Hey, MS. Hey, Jamila. Hey, the real prophetic Pisces. All right, so hey, Ben. All right, so my neighbors are having a party, and I can't close my window or I'm gonna choke because I got my smudge burning. So we're gonna have to try to ignore any background noise at this time. Oh, shit. All right. So overall energy is the devil in reverse here with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Can you guys hear me okay? So looks like some toxicity is losing its power. But I'm picking up of like a very angry energy from this, okay? With the devil and the Ace of Wands in reverse, um, Six of Wands in reverse, okay? So some type of evil energy here is losing its power with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse, it could be making this person feel like embarrassed. Okay, the Six of Wands in reverse can talk about like embarrassment, like a walk of shame, being unsuccessful in some type of battle. Okay, so there was some type of really heavy energy that was coming up against someone here with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, and with the devil, and I feel like it's not being successful, and this could be causing some type of anger for someone. um let's just clarify because we got three reversals straight out. Shout out to my girl Peace and Positivity. She hit me up earlier today with a very encouraging message, and I just wanted to send her a shout out because she been rocking with your girl uh, for a long time. So shout out to you, Peace and Positivity. We just gonna call you PPP because your name is long, girl. Shout out to you too, HP3, sending me encouraging messages too. I know yesterday's reading was kind of heavy, and I was advocating for myself last night. So, appreciate you guys. Okay, what is this energy, please, Spirit? Can you show us? Oh, look, Ten of Wands after tarot, though. with the eight of wands in reverse. So there's some type of burden. Okay, now with the major arcana, the devil, this is like a heavy burden, okay? And with the Ten of Wands and the After Tarot, I really like the Ten of Wands and the After Tarot with this energy, because it's like finally somebody is dropping a burden. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, I keep saying ace because it's right. It's clarifying the ace. But with the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's like there's some type of blockage from this devil energy, okay? There's a block being set up, and I feel like whatever this block is, it's going to be giving somebody some time to like gather themselves, okay? To get their second wind and to breathe, okay? What is this, please? Yo, I'm gonna be running back and forth because I'm doing laundry. So we busy tonight, okay? Eight of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah, something's not working out, okay? We don't have a, do we have a court card yet? No. Okay, so something's not working out with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever this heavy energy is, it's not, it's like with the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's not manifesting in its full capacity. Okay, but there still could be like some trickle down effects of feeling this energy. It's so crazy because today on Instagram I was posting, I forgot what I posted. Dang, I kind of forgot. But a lot of people were chiming in. Oh, okay, it was about a shift that's happening. And a lot of people were chiming in saying that lately for them it seems like it's hard for them to sleep. Um, that they've been having like headaches or just restlessness. So there is a trickle down effect. Like some of you guys may be feeling those types of symptoms. Honestly, gang, I feel like there's something that could be going on like a global level. Like there's some type of waves that's being sent out here that could be like disrupting people's sleep patterns, could be having people feel more anxious than normal. Some people have been like a lot of my personal clients that I've been doing the readings for, they've been telling me that they've been like feeling like anxiety and stuff like that. So I don't know if some of you could be picking up on that. Yes, HP3, it's definitely the phones, man. I'm telling you, these phones, these are black mirrors, man, and you got to be careful what you taking in and shit. Like really monitor your time online. There's a lot of projection out in the collective. For us who've been on this journey for a long time, that have been dealing with like spiritual attacks and spiritual warfare, I feel like we are in a different phase, but possibly still feeling things. But there's a lot of new energies that I've been seeing talking about the same thing. So we're gonna see what's going on here, but I feel like something is losing its power. It's not working out. The Eight of Wands in reverse, there's an energy being blocked here, okay? So I really want to encourage you guys to like get as much rest as possible. Try to cultivate as much peace around you as possible. I just heard somebody say they feel like their spiritual baths or the spiritual cleansings aren't working. If that's you, you might need something stronger, because even though the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse, I feel like with this Ten of Wands next to it, there's still some work that has to be done, okay? Like you might get a moment of peace or clarity, but then you have to maximize on that time, because something is telling me that this energy is going to be like extremely persistent, okay? All right, Yeah, temperance in reverse. Something's not balanced. This is the ninth house, so there's something's going on in the spiritual realm right now, okay? And I feel like there's an imbalance in the spiritual realm right now because there's a lot of like energy. I'm just seeing like I'm seeing like angels like fighting and transmuting things left and right because there's so many low vibrational people right now who are in an uproar um because with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, things aren't working out, things aren't going their way. They feel unsatisfied with the Ace of Wands in reverse. A lot of people with the Ace of Wands in reverse aren't getting the sexual energy that they want. And some of these people, um, let me move this real quick. Some of these people with the Devil and the Ace of Wands in reverse, some of these people are like sexual deviants and they get their energy by like sleeping with earth angels, temperance in reverse, and draining them. Somebody could really be upset that they can't be with someone physically. It's like they're losing something, okay? I'm really hearing a lot, so like this is gonna like bounce around a lot. So just most of y'all already know how it goes, but just try to keep up with me. Um, there's an energy that like wants to send somebody like sexual dreams. Um, Spirit just said debauchery. Somebody like likes to soil people. Um, you could have been really good supply for someone in the past, and now that they can't have that access anymore with the Devil and the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's like with the Temperance, they're trying to throw off some type of spiritual energy around you so that like you will maybe fall to some type of weakness. If I were you, and you know I ain't the sex police, I would, if I were you, I would kind of abstain right now because I'm seeing a person, but I'm also just seeing like an energy that's like trying to harness pure energy and turn it upside down with the Temperance in reverse. So right now, kind of like guard your sexual energy, okay? All right, let's see. Knight of Wands in the upright. Yeah, you're gonna have to be very brief, okay? This might be a time where you have to be very brief with your interactions with people, okay? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Don't hold on to anything or anybody's energy. Like if someone like comes towards you with a certain energy, don't absorb it, okay? With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is a time for you to be like I said, very brief. You might have to be like very in and out, but this is really a time to be releasing, okay? Because there's something that wants to attach to you or it wants you attached to it, okay? But with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it's like don't hold on to anything. Honestly, like just be very brief because something wants to distract you from your mission to create some type of like inconsistent energy within you so that you don't accomplish anything or so that like you'll just give up right before the win. Be very careful. If you resonate with Earth Angel energy, you know what I'm talking about. Like, because it could be an energy where someone could be carrying something on them and then they come and they're intimate with you or they have an emotional exchange with you or they talk to you too long, they touch you on the shoulder, they're in your ear too long. They're trying to create some type of energy transference. So that's why Spirit is telling you to be like very brief with your interactions with people, especially if you can see on their aura that they're carrying like a very low vibration or like they're carrying like a very heavy spirit, okay? Because it's a lot of heaviness right now, and there's a lot of people who aren't doing the work with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of people who don't do the work. They don't believe in the work, or they're running from the work. So you're being put on alert about that. All right, let's see. Eight of Swords. Let me move this over here. So somebody right now could be feeling like very trapped in their mind. I also feel like too, somebody doesn't like to follow advice, and it keeps them trapped. Like somebody is trapping themselves. But I feel like for some people, they're doing it because they're very stubborn, and I feel like for other people, somebody can't see clearly. Like somebody can't see like how they're trapping themselves, like either with their words or their thoughts. Like somebody could be given like very solid advice, and then they go against it because somebody likes the feeling of being trapped. It's like somebody doesn't like openness, or somebody doesn't want to like take the initiative to be free. What is this Eight of Swords? The Two of Swords. Yeah, it's like somebody is trapped in their mind about something, okay? And see, that's what I'm saying. Like for some people, I don't feel like it's self-imposed. We have the Seven of Cups coming out. I feel like for some people, this is literally like some type of confusion magic that someone has sent to someone to like make them like be in some type of illusion where they're fighting an illusion. Like somebody could be fighting an illusion that was sent to them, and it's like they can't see the reality around them, and so like they're trapped in their mind. Like somebody is fighting like ghosts in their mind. Like it's too much going on. And then if you see his face, his eyes look like soulless. You know, it's like somebody is fighting something, but it's not real. Okay, it's not real. Seven of Cups represents the 12th house Pisces energy, and the Seven of Cups to me really talks about that Neptune energy. Now, Neptune is the planet of illusions, right? So these are cups. So somebody could be like emotionally fueled at this time. And he's got those jewels in his hand, the snake around his waist. I feel like whatever this energy is too is making somebody like really greedy and never satisfied. But it's like it's not true. Like somebody has all these jewels in their hand, but look at their eyes. They still look evil and lustful or greedy, or like, I don't know, there's some type of illusion going on in somebody's head space. If you notice on both of the cards, both of the women have blindfolds over their eyes, right? So it's like somebody can't see through this illusion. To be fair, somebody can't see through it. Like, and I feel honestly like somebody wants to, but I don't know. It's just something. It's something holding somebody back. What is this? Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is magic with the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Cups. This could be sex magic. Somebody has a lot of photos with the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Wands that they like pleasure themselves to. That's one of the ways that they harness people's energy. And that's one of the ways that they transfer whatever demonic entity that they're under onto other people. Okay? Like somebody wants to keep somebody immobilized or blind so they can't pull themselves out of the illusion. But the Six of Swords, at first the Six of Swords was in reverse. And then when I picked up the deck here to clarify, it was in the upright. So there's like a possibility for someone to be able to move on from this. But it's like, I feel like, you see how on this Two of Swords is two people fighting or swords drawn in front of this person with the blindfold on? I feel like it's like somebody needs somebody to help them fight or something. Or like there could be two energies fighting for this person. One thing I just noticed right now, if you look on this blindfolded person, it almost look like they peeking from under the blindfold. It almost looks like they can kind of like see under the blindfold. So it's like somebody's vision is not all the way restricted, which is possibly going to be the thing that helps them get out of this. But I feel like there's some type of blockage on someone's sight here. Like someone isn't seeing things clearly and they really have to move forward. What is this? Death card in reverse. Scorpio energy, unevolved. Seven of Swords in the upright position. Yeah, there's some type of deception going on to keep somebody from changing, to keep somebody from evolving. That's why spirit is, and you know, somebody with the Seven of Swords, I feel like somebody has to be very like stealthily the way they get away from this. I don't know what this is, but someone, okay, and we still haven't got a court card out here yet. There's someone or some energy that's like really trying to keep somebody from changing, growing, evolving. And they could be doing this in a very sneaky, crafty way. The Death card is a water energy, so that goes back to like the illusion that I'm picking up on. Whoever this energy is, they possess a lot of power, but with the Seven of Swords, they only use their power to hold people back. Why is this? Why do they do this? Can you show me, please? The World. Saturn energy, major arcana. Because they're afraid of change. You know, somebody was cycled out of someone's life, okay? And the World card is a very karmic energy. I feel like somebody was cycled out of someone's life. So, for example, say like you going to school, right? And then everybody has different majors. So those are cycles. And somebody's major doesn't take as much time as yours. So then you don't see that person anymore. They're cycled out of your life and they just go on with the World card to start something new, to have a new beginning or something like that. That's just a generalization, but it feels deeper than that for me with the Death card here. It's like somebody has been cycled out of someone's life and they're very angry about it. Like with the Seven of Swords, this person is like, they're still plotting on a cycle that's already over with the World in the upright. It's like somebody is still like, Spirit just showed me like a locker and someone is putting like rotten boiled eggs in the locker, old raw fish in the locker, stink bombs in the locker, but the locker that they're doing it to, the person, it doesn't belong to them anymore because they're not in that school anymore. But so someone else could be delusional too in the way that they're going about things. It's like the cycle has already ended, but for this other energy, it's not. I just heard it'll never be over. So with the death in reverse and the seven of swords, this is someone who doesn't know like when to like give up, when to let things go, when to stop being crafty. When like they don't know when. But with the world card, there's gonna be like a cycle that comes in and shows this person that they're standing alone in that type of energy. Bottom of the deck here is the three of swords in reverse. So it's like somebody is stuck in a space of loss, but the loss is over with the three of swords in reverse. The loss is over, okay? But it's like somebody doesn't want to allow the loss to be over. Like somebody loves being in a state of like heartbreak and loss. Like if they don't like being in it, they like to see other people going through cycles of loss. Now, with the world card and the upright three of swords in reverse, there looks like it's going to be an end to somebody taking L's. All right? So just hold fast here. What is this three of swords in reverse? This is the truth. Ace of swords in the upright position. The swords are heavy in this reading today. So that lets me know there's a lot of mental shit going on. A lot of thinking, a lot of overthinking, a lot of processing thoughts, a lot of people thinking of you in hopes that it would make you reach out to them. That's also going on too. It's like people could be thinking of you and they're like, well, I'm just gonna think about them until I make them talk to me, or I make them reach out to me. I don't know, but there's a lot of thought shit going on, okay? All right, let's see here. Yeah, the moon, subconscious. You somebody has given you residence in their subconscious mind. Okay? Somebody has given you a lot of power over their subconscious mind because they're consumed with you. With the moon energy, it's like all they can like think about is you. All these sword energies coming out. Somebody has given you so much power. What is this? Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Lovers. This is not a good kind of love though. This is like somebody having like dark, deep-seated like dreams of you, imaginations of you. Somebody really wants to connect with you in like the dream realm. And we were talking about that earlier about somebody wanting to like be intimate with you in your dreams with the Lovers in the moon. This person could have heavy water placements, okay? I don't know why Spirit just said best eater. I don't even talk like that. So, somebody has like some deep rooted like fascination with like either love making or something like that, or I don't know, I don't like it though. I don't like it. I don't even know what the fuck best eater mean. Uh, I mean, I have a gist of it, but you know. Let's see. Dang, this is clarified by the lovers again. Yeah, so somebody really wants to like be intimate with you in the dream space, bro. That's how they want to like infect you or collect some type of energy from you. What's the moon? Because I don't like it. What is the moon, please? Can you show me? King of Wands in reverse, court card energy, warlock energy, male practitioner energy. If it's not a man, it's a woman who loves to operate in toxic masculinity. They could be an incubus, succubus, shape-shifting. If they know you have a type, they'll shapeshift into that. If they know you have like a celebrity crush, they'll shapeshift into that. Like somebody, I'm not gonna hold you, like somebody has a lot of power here, but it's just the way they're using it is very odd to me. Because you must hold, with the lovers twice, it's like you must hold some extreme importance to this person that they will be going into the dream realm or really trying to get to you spiritually like this. There's something very important about you to them. Like even if you don't see it, you might be like, I don't even got nothing. I don't know. I feel like it's deeper than that. I don't feel like it's anything you have materially. I feel like it's a heavy, like, it's like very energy harvesty. With the King of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, lovers, moon. That's weird to me. Queen of Wands in reverse. Ain't that funny? So it could be a man or a woman that's doing this. If you're a woman, there's another woman who's mad you didn't sexually connect with them. Or that you didn't like go into some type of contract with them or exchange some type of lover's energy with them. The male energy is doing it for like a power play. Okay? The feminine energy is doing it because they literally, with the lovers twice, is like they want to be you. They want to be in your skin. They want to like be you better than you can be you. With the lovers twice, it's giving like doppelganger energy. So this person could find themselves, they have changed their whole existence to mirror yours. Like if this is a feminine energy that you are no longer cool with or something like that, or like you disconnected from, they have taken on like facets of your identity, like the way you wear your hair, but it's not authentic. So like say if you got like really long hair, they'll get like a bust down to mimic your real hair. If you have like really long natural nails, they'll get like fake nails to look really natural, to look like yours. Like somebody has somebody that's really trying to like mimic them, become a better them than, or whatever. It's like it's very odd here. But the angry energy I was picking up on earlier is this King of Wands and Queen of Wands in reverse. This is fire energy, so it's very explosive. Like when they don't get their way, they resort to like war. You know what I mean? Like, not getting their way or not having you can like trigger the lower aspect of their ego, and then fire just consumes it, just it engulfs. So it's like whoever these two energies are, it's like they want to engulf fire in your whole life. Like they want to burn out everything in your life, any connections you have with the lovers, like connections to friends, family, associates. Like they want to burn through everything in your life because they can't either have you, or they can't have what you have, or they don't embody something. What is this, please? Can you show me? Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Cups. So this is like, okay, so somebody feels like you turned down a love offer from them, okay? Somebody feels like you, either they feel like you turned down a love offer from them, or you didn't reciprocate some type of love they had for you. So since that happened, it's like they just want to burn through your whole life, like burn everything down. If I can't have it, nobody can have it. And this is weird because with the Ace of Wands in reverse, some of you didn't even sleep with this person and they feel like that. Some of you had no physical contact with the Ace of Wands in reverse with this person. Six of Pentacles in reverse, that's physical, tangible. Some of you guys had no physical love, Knight of Cups, exchange with this person at all. What is this? Empress, yeah, but see, you hold a very abundant energy. You are a divine being. It's something about you that like makes things grow, makes things flourish. And I feel like you see on this Empress card is just like a lot of trees and grass and stuff growing around them. I feel like that's why somebody wants to burn out. They want to like burn out your crops. Or Spirit just showed me somebody taking like salt and putting it all over somebody's like vegetables and stuff, like to like make stuff stop growing. Like somebody wants to do that because they feel like you didn't give them an exchange with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. What is this? What exchange? Now I already seen it, but let's just ask, what exchange did they want with the Six of Pentacles in reverse? What exchange was this? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So they wanted your money, they wanted your fortune, they didn't get it, or they wanted your journey. They wanted like the wheel to turn against you or something. It's like, I don't know. This is very strange to me because I feel like whoever these two energies are, it's like they're too consumed with someone else's life. Like that's not healthy. You know what I mean? Like, so you have to be either under some type of spell, or you have to be like loony to like really be going this hard, okay? All because somebody didn't exchange with you with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like, if you don't give me what I want, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I'm wishing bad on you. I'm wishing all things don't turn in your favor. You know, like this is somebody, Spirit is saying that really kind of like wants to make things hard on somebody because they didn't get something they wanted. right, let's see here. Let's see. Why didn't the collective give them this offer? Can you show me, please? Wow. King of Pentacles in reverse, Magician in the upright. It's because, like, you were working on your own shit. And Major Arcana, the Magician, that's a huge thing. So it's like you were doing your own thing. You were trying to manifest stuff in your own right. And this person, court card energy, is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So they're very selfish and greedy and materialistic and have a very lack mindset. And this is somebody. See, they don't want me to tell you this. Hold up. This is somebody who, like, wants you to do all the work and they just sit back and collect off of whatever you doing. Okay, and you could have intuitively known this with the Magician, that, like, it was imbalanced. The Magician outranks the King of Pentacles in reverse because the Magician has all the tools to create more pentacles, to bring in whatever they desire. But this King of Pentacles in reverse is, like, so greedy and so selfish that they felt like they should be able to just, like, manifest off of you. Page of Wands in the upright, and I feel like you got gone after that. Like, you could have realized that, like, hold up, this person actually pulling from me. You could have realized that and got out of the way with the Page of Wands. Like, okay, well, you can have that old shit. Page of Wands is on to something new. Page of Wands is like, okay, I'm leaving behind all this old shit. You can have that. Now I'm going after something different. And, you know, that can piss some people off if they're benefiting from what you were already doing and now you get a new spark with the Page of Wands Magician to do something different, and then you move on to that. Whoever was benefiting off of whatever it was in a past tense, they're not getting that anymore with the King of Pentacles in reverse. That's why they're upset. You pull back your energy, you pull back your resources. With the Magician, you started working on your own projects, your own life, your own manifestations. So the whole gist of whatever this energy is that's attacking the collective or whatever, and right when I said that, the ice in my cup dropped. You know how, like, you have a lot of ice in your cup, and you pour a little water in it, and then after a moment it gets like whatever, and then the ice will drop? That was a confirmation. It's like people will get mad, like, when you drop doing something that they were benefiting from. And so I feel like that's what happened. Like, if you were in some type of karmic cycle in your life, right? You could have ran on the path of other people who were in a karmic cycle in their life. I really don't want to use the word karmic because I feel like it's taken on a whole nother meaning. You could have been in a shadow period in your life, right? And you could have run across other people who were in a shadow period of their life too. King of Pentacles in reverse is the shadow energy, right? But as the Page of Wands, it's like you get a spark, a new flame, and you start manifesting new. Then you go on this new journey. The people who are in that shadow period of your life will become angry once you get out of that shadow. And you don't just get out of the shadow. The Magician here lets me know that you were doing some type of shadow work to get out of that space. And oh shit, run it under some cool water and cold water with your left hand, and then, you know, I don't know what kind of bracelet it was, but yeah. So it's like you've done some type of shadow work and you're still doing the shadow work, right? But I feel like the fact that someone can't move on and they're trying to impact your life in such a way, that shows you they haven't done any shadow work. And they felt like you were supposed to stay attached to that shadow period. But it doesn't work like that because everything has to grow and evolve. And you don't owe that shadow to anyone. Oh, you left it where it fell? What is this? Bottom of the deck, 5 of Wands. So whoever this energy is, it's like now that you have gone on to this new phase in your life with the shadow energy you've been working out, they want to bring in some type of conflict. Well, confrontation. There's still an energy of like competing, like somebody is competing to like I said, be better you than you are, but they're also competing where they don't compare. But to them, you just look like the Page of Wands. You look, with the 5 of Wands, you look like an easy target. You just, somebody feels like you don't know anything. I feel like too, whoever this person is with the 5 of Wands energy, they have to have other people help them do whatever this negativity is towards you. They have to have other people helping them. Like, that's just their way. And this person too with the 5 of Wands, they like to divide and conquer. They like say for example, like someone comes into your life, you introduce them into your friend group or your family group, or it can even be a work setting, and you don't give this person some type of attention or some type of interaction that they want. They'll use the divide and conquer aspect, like, oh, well, okay, I'm just gonna start being cool with everybody you cool with so I can turn them against you with the 5 of Wands. Now we all against you. What you gonna do? You just a page. But they don't know that you are also a magician, that you also know how to like work things out in some kind of way. So you could be in a situation where you could have introduced someone into your group or whatever it could be, and then all of a sudden they all like start turning on you, but they're all still with that one person. That lets you know that like that one person is the reason. They're the saboteur. They're the reason why everybody is up in arms against you. So you could, with the Page of Wands, you could have felt outcasted. With the Magician and the Page of Wands, it's like, okay, maybe I am outcasted, but at the same time, you could work better alone anyway. But what the point I'm trying to get to you is that there has to be something special or powerful about you that would even trigger someone to this extent, to where they have to try to divide and conquer, ruin things, bring confrontation to you or your life just because they didn't get their desires met by you. Bottom of the deck here is the Star in reverse. This person refuses to heal. Their healing is them attacking you. That's how they feel like they heal. With the 5 of Wands, they feel like, okay, I'm angry. The only way I can feel better is if I attack HP. Not if I go within and do the work. Fuck the work. I want HP to be unhappy. 9 of Cups in reverse. So someone's trying, like, fighting very hard here with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups in reverse to bring displeasing emotions to somebody, all because they refuse to heal with the Star card. I'm glad my Star card is old because it's starting to rub off, so they ain't gonna be able to see nothing after a while. Shit, we ain't either. So somebody with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups in reverse, they're like really working hard to like create displeasing energy for somebody, to bring somebody sadness, unhappiness. What is this? Two of Cups in reverse. So if you were in a relationship, somebody could be attacking that relationship too. Like somebody is really trying to I don't know, they're just really trying to break down every area of your life. Especially if it's got something to do with love or sex or lust or coveting. This person going hard in the paint for this shit. They going hard for this shit. Yeah. Let me see. What is this? Any type of relationship. I couldn't even shuffle. The Ten of Swords just flew at my face. Yeah, they trying to bring, like, somebody wants somebody you close to betray you. Spirit is showing me, like, somebody could have a picture of someone that somebody is close to, and they're doing some type of separation energy on that with the Ten of Swords, trying to make these two people either take each other out or have like the harshest cycles go on between two people. So, you know, I don't really care for these types of readings, but I have to read what comes out, and it's just like, just because you separated from someone or you turned someone's offer or you didn't offer someone something, it's like, I'm telling you, whoever this energy is, like, they just want to see everything burn in your life. It's very odd, man. Let's see. Okay. 3 cards came out. Let's read them. 4 of Cups in reverse. Chariot in an upright. Wait, Chariot came out last. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Chariot in an upright. Somebody really wants you to give up on your mission here. With the 4 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like somebody wants you to just like scrap all your projects, give up your routine, give up on your journey, be unorganized. They also want your heart to be cold. They want you to be apathetic to everyone and everything around you. But with the Chariot in the upright, I feel like there's like an unseen power that's like pushing you forward. Like with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you could be exhausted here. You could be tired, but it's like something supernatural with the Chariot major arcana comes in and gives you like a push every fucking time. Okay, somebody ancestor said, "It's me, bitch." Excuse me. With the Chariot and the upright, somebody's ancestor could be a Cancer, don't have to be, but the Chariot represents Cancer in the major arcana. Or if you don't know your ancestors' birth chart like that, they can have that in a big three. But aside from that, the Cancerian energy is like very mother bear, okay? Very like protective, okay? So thank you, Spirit. Just said some of you guys don't even know that like the prayers from your grandmothers or your great grandmothers or people you possibly never met with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is what's carrying you. Okay? And you know what? You don't fuck with a Cancer's children. I'm telling you, they'll kill your ass. What is this? Yeah, justice in reverse. This is why this chariot energy is here. This chariot energy is trying to get you out of the way from some disjustice. Okay? Some of you guys have some really fucked up ass family members, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Um, these family members could have like stolen some type of inheritance from you, wrote you out of a will, forged your signature. I'm seeing like somebody having someone's ID or driver's license or social security number here with the chariot and the justice, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like somebody could have like before you even knew what legal documents was or some shit. Like, hey, Lily Cat. Shout out to you, Lily Cat. Uh, Before you knew what legal documents and shit was, somebody had like forged something. Okay. Thank you. Somebody could have been on their deathbed when this happened. Like there could have been an elder that was on their deathbed and somebody like forged something, told them to like sign something with the justice in reverse. They didn't know what they were signing, okay? But it took away your inheritance. Whatever somebody signed took away your inheritance. If you feel like with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, if you feel like you barely getting by, but somehow God still make a way, that's why. Because something was stolen from you on the physical, all right? What is this? What is this justice in reverse, please? And with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's like the family secret. Everybody know but you, my nigga. But you know spiritually, okay? Three of Cups in reverse. I asked what the justice in reverse was. This a Three of Cups in reverse. Okay? Oh, they celebrated too. They celebrated. But I don't feel like these people so happy now. I don't feel like they so happy anymore. With the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, confirmation spirit, Five of Cups in the upright position. They not so happy now. Okay. This really could have had something to do with death because Five of Cups represents Scorpio in the minor arcana. So there could have been some type of death transition that definitely went the wrong way. Somebody is telling me right now, like, they don't like the way they passed away. They're saying that, like, somebody's saying, like, they were poisoned, they were made to be sick due to some type of greed, okay? And this is definitely, like, a feminine energy that I'm picking up on, too, okay? They're upset. They're upset. They're sad. Okay, there's something going on there. Wish you would have came around more so you could have had executive order. I don't know what that's about. But something didn't go right with the justice in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like 3 people conspired to make this happen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Um, Four of Wands in reverse, there was like a house or some type of land that should have been left to somebody. Uh, Spirit just says she stole it. So there was a Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this Queen of Wands in reverse stole it, fucked it off. Mm. All right, let's see here, Spirit. Let's move forward, gang. Mm. Hold on, gang. Let me go use the bathroom real quick. Okay, I'm back, gang. Okay. So, before I went to use the bathroom, I was pulling from y'all deck, and the first 2 cards that came out was the Sun in the upright position and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So, I feel like there's gonna be brighter days when it comes to your finances. If you've been struggling with some type of health issues, I feel like you're gonna find a cure. You're gonna find a remedy or something like that. Um, that's gonna give somebody their life back. Okay, this could be a young person too, but somebody is realizing here that them being left out in the cold was actually a good thing. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, somebody's like, oh, with the Sun, it's like, oh, I was left out in the cold so that I could learn something, or that I could heal, grow, shine. Um, Sometimes we want people in our lives, right? Or we want to be a part of people's lives, but sometimes having certain people in your life can do more harm than good. So if you feel left out, ostracized, orphaned, abandoned in any kind of way, it's because whatever those people brought to your life, it was gonna do you more harm than good. Some of you left home at an early age with the Sun and the Five of Pentacles. some of you were, I'm so sorry to say, but put up for adoption and you can't figure out why. It's because you had angels with you that knew that whatever you were going to be a part of was going to damage you more than you just having to figure it out on your own. High Priestess comes out in the upright position. So there's a high energy of intuition here, intuitively knowing things. Intuitively, you know this. You know, maybe some of you ask spirit sometimes, like, maybe why was I born into such a fucked up bloodline? Why was I born into, like, I don't know. With the High Priestess, it's like, that's the Akashic record. So in a past life, you decided that you had to be to fix something. You know, everybody's journey is different. And, you know, imagine walking around with a crown on every day that got a big ass crystal ball in it. That shit would be heavy. So heavy is the head that wears the crown. Maybe some of you guys sometimes have headaches or neck pains like we talked about earlier. But whatever's going on, HP, you are going to come out of it. There is going to be light at the end of this tunnel. You know what I mean? I just feel like maybe your fight is just harder than others. Nobody gets it but you with the Five of Pentacles in reverse here. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys have to make a new plan, okay, HP? You got to make a new plan, all right? Because I feel like there's been some delays and some roadblocks, and now you're going to have to re-strategize on something. Let's see here. What do they need to re-strategize on, please, Spirit? Can you show me? Okay, Spirit said this isn't you. Okay. Core card energy, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody is re-strategizing how they're going to monitor you. Okay. Maybe some type of I just heard someone lost their page or whatever page they were using to stalk you from. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they can't remember the password, or it timed out, or it was flagged or something. So somebody has to re-strategize how they're going to stalk you, how they're going to watch you with the Page of Swords in reverse. What is this? Four of Cups. Somebody feels like you don't care that they stalking you, watching you, trying to track you. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like somebody can't track you down or something like that. Also, too, you might get a package, right? And it might be a package that, like, you very proud of or some shit like that. Make sure if you're gonna post that package online, make sure you blur out your shipping address, because it's like somebody wants to track you down, find out where you are, but they can't with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like somebody can't track you down, okay? So just be mindful of what you posting online. because they have this thing, and I talked about it on one of my videos. I can't remember which one, but on your iPhone, I don't know how it works on Android phones, but on your iPhone, you have to go into like pictures or something and turn your location off, because sometimes people will like screen grab your picture and then they'll find out, like if you leave info on, they'll find out your location through what pictures you're posting and stuff. But somebody wants to get close to you, either physically or they just want to be able to watch you at their leisure. But with the Four of Cups, it's just like, I don't know, it's weird. What is this? Oh shit. All right. Whew. All right. You got Eight of Pentacles in the upright position with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Right? So some of you guys right now, some of you guys, thank you, Spirit. You are in the process of rebuilding yourself after a lot of betrayal. And I feel like this ain't no victim mentality type shit. I feel like some of you guys have come to the end of some harsh cycles, or you're nearing the end of some harsh cycles, and it's like, as you're ending these cycles, you're slowly building yourself back up, because the Pentacles is not, it's not like the Swords. It's not fast and just get it done. Like, this is, you've been doing this for a while. With the Eight of Pentacles, you could have been rebuilding yourself for the past 8 years, 8 months. It doesn't matter, but this is not something that just happens overnight. And I feel like you guys have suffered a lot of backstabbing and betrayal, and it's like you are building yourself up from this shit. You know what I mean? And you like, now with the Eight of Pentacles, if it's 8 years, you could be on the 8th year or coming up on the 8th year, and you just like, damn. So this cycle is ending, and we are in an 8th year right now. Universally or whatnot. So there's some type of rebuilding of self here. Nine of Wands in reverse. I know you're tired of fighting and everything. I know you're tired or whatever, but you got to keep building yourself up. You got to keep your strength up. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Because like the enemy doesn't want you to protect yourself. The enemy doesn't want you to protect yourself, to put up wards, guards. The enemy wants you out here defenseless, hopeless. You know, you can't give them that joy. Okay? And I don't really advocate for stubbornness, but if this is any time to be stubborn, this is the time. Okay? Because with the Ten of Swords in reverse, it lets me know that you're not about to just lay down and like take this kind of shit. All right, what is this? Six of Cups, yeah. This is going on far too long. This started a long ass time ago. How long somebody been on your bumper for a long ass time, bro? Like, damn. Okay. Star in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Twice in reverse tonight. Somebody could have a family history too of not healing. Okay, like somebody could have people in they family that they grew up with that kind of like condition them, okay, to not heal shit, to just sweep shit under the rug, cover shit up. And I feel like you've been going through a hard process of unlearning that. And with the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands in reverse, it could have been very challenging. You've had to challenge yourself in many ways. I feel like some of you guys have learned how not to be through the things you saw growing up, but then at the same time, you could have found yourself with the Nine of Wands repeating cycles with the Six of Cups here of things that broke family in the past, and it's like it's been a challenge for you to evolve from that so that you don't like keep holding that and the cycle keeps going with you. It's not easy to be the generational cycle breaker. You get tempted more than most, okay? You be put under heavy temptation, persecution, scrutiny. It's not easy. Be gentle with the people in your life who are the curse breakers of their bloodline. Because they got a fight that you don't even see, okay? With the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Six of Cups. This is an ancient fight some of you guys are in. This is an old ass fight. This fight with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse has been passed down through the bloodline. Whatever fight somebody in that I'm picking up on, this fight has been passed down through the bloodline. And it has manifested in your waking life. And you like, what the fuck? And people gonna talk shit about generational curses and shit, but at least you trying to break them. At least you not getting complacent in it. At least you trying. You know? Some people don't even try. This is like for example, somebody who won't try to break these generational cycles, they'll find themselves being like, I hate my mom or I hate my dad, right? But then they'll go out and treat other people with those same characteristics that they grew up hating. And then the cycle just continues. You know? So it's like you really possibly have had some challenges here when it comes to breaking certain generational cycles. All right? All right, let's see here. King of Cups in reverse here. So you got someone around you, court card energy, someone who's just unstable emotionally right now. This could be impacting you in some kind of way for it to be coming up in your reading, all right? I feel like tonight we've had a lot of major arcanas, more than court cards. So there's definitely some stuff going on in the background here while you are in the process of working on a bigger, the grander scheme of your life. What is this King of Cups in reverse doing? Please. Queen of Swords in reverse, per usual. HP, your arch nemesis. So this King of Cups in reverse is being very cold right now to some of you. whoever this is, they're feeling and thinking the wrong things, period. Like, they're feeling and thinking the wrong things, okay? The way somebody feels makes them say mean ass shit with the Queen of Swords in reverse. But this King of Cups in reverse, they sensitive to the wrong shit. Like, they're unstable, okay? Very unstable. Eight of Swords, Four of Wands in reverse. Like, it's a struggle for them to come up out of this. Like, even when they have help, they don't want to come up out of this. Somebody likes being in low vibrational emotions. With the Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse, like, somebody likes that. Like, you gotta understand. Y'all be like, oh, why people evil? Why people do this? Why people crazy and shit? Some people love that shit. That's the life for them. That's their life. Okay? They like being unstable. They like doing shit the hard way. And in return, they like to project. The King of Cups in reverse is going to always project their unstable emotions to you to keep you on some type of emotional roller coaster so you can't see shit clearly. Queen of Swords in reverse, they like arguing. They like fuck fighting. They like toxic shit. They love it. They like, oh, you argue with me? That must mean you love me. Like, oh, you stalk me? That must mean you love me. Oh, you came in, King of Cups in reverse, after a terrible argument? That must mean we soulmates. We twin flames. Because ain't no way you would say all these harsh things about me, put me down, and then still want me. It's an illusion. It's fucked up. All right, let's move on. Okay. They got the Two of Wands out here. Something's coming together. Oh, how I love when a plan comes together. All right. What's this? Seven of Cups in reverse. So the falling apart is coming, is what's bringing everything together. Confirmation. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands in the upright position. So this illusion, okay, is breaking down. And as this illusion breaks down, you're going to see things in your life, excuse me, pardon me, start to come together closer, all right? Confirmation, the Eight of Wands in the upright. So some illusion is being cleared out, smoked out, removed. And so with the Two of Wands and the Eight of Wands, you're going to see more opportunities for expansion here. Now, what your ass going to have to do to receive this. Ten of Cups in the upright position, Hermit in reverse with the Fool. You're going to have to get out your comfort zone. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. Hermit in reverse, you learned everything you can learn from this space, this situation, whatever it is. And now with the Fool and the Ten of Cups, you have to move forward for the rest of your happiness. Somebody has to change something. You know, Major Arcana, the Hermit in reverse. You know, and it's not a bad Hermit, because look at the surrounding energy. You have the Ten of Cups in the upright, the Fool in the upright. So coming out of Hermit mode is not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt you. It's going to help you. It's going to help you with the Ten of Cups, makes things more abundant. And with the Fool, puts you in new spaces. You need new energy. Because you've been cycling through like some old stale energy with the Hermit in reverse. And now you need open spaces. You need more room. You need opportunities. Eight of Wands. You need those roads open. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you got to do it. You got to do it. Even if it's uncomfortable. Because you know the Hermit likes their shit. But no. This new journey calls for you not to do that. Not to do what you've always done. What is this, please? This is a good coming out with the Hermit in reverse. And maybe with the rainbow and the Hermit in reverse, maybe somebody's actually coming out. Like, this is me. This is who I am. Four of Swords in reverse. Confirmation, the Hermit. Somebody got to come out of Hermit mode to be who they are. Somebody is extremely wise, too. With the Hermit energy and the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody has learned so much from where they were in Hermit mode at first. Now you just look wise. With the Four of Swords in reverse, this is positive because it's like while you were in Hermit mode, you were healing, recuperating, whatever. But now you can come out of that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And go experience life with the Fool. Go and experience other shit. It's not going to hurt you. You need to do that. You need to do that. Like, that's going to help somebody. Like, you see how this Fool guy, he's standing on the top of the cliff. It's like he's breathing in fresh air. Somebody may need to, like, to take a trip to, like, the mountains or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Get away from, like, because somebody, too, I'm seeing, like, in my mind's eye, somebody may, like, live in a busy city. Knight of Swords in reverse. Where it could be, like, a lot of like fog, smog, and you know what I'm saying, heavy air and shit. Like somebody needs to get to a certain elevation point, and this is physical and metaphysical. Somebody needs to get to a certain elevation point to where they can breathe in like the fresh air. Like somebody needs to fill their lungs up. Somebody needs to drink mullein tea as well. Something going on with the lungs to open up, clear them out. But somebody needs like a breath of fresh air in their life with the Fool and the Ten of Cups. It's like somebody needs to breathe. And then on the Ten of Cups, they're like out camping, okay? So with the Fool and the Ten of Cups, it's like it's time for somebody to have a change of scenery. And that's where this Eight of Wands comes in, because this can talk about that travel. Like I feel like somebody needs to really get out of their environment for a minute. Somebody has been inside some stagnant energy too long, and I feel like somebody needs like an extended stay, like to where they could just like relax and heal and not have to be like on go, but on go for their like their spiritual journey. It's something inside somebody with the 10 of Cups. It's like an emotional fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? That somebody is gonna get from like freeing up with the food. hmm Let's see. See the 2 of Wands again. Yeah, and you just had the 2 of Wands talking about expansion, getting out, seeing different parts of. I just feel like life, you know. Like just like if you got a regular grocery store or like Walmart or Target that you usually go to one that's like the extra 2 miles, 4 miles, or some shit out. Like even that, like somebody needs to get out of like the normal scenery. Like if somebody live in a busy city, it's like when they open their window, all they see is like brick walls or other buildings and shit like that. Like somebody needs to see some like open air. I don't know. I feel like somebody needs to just like free up, man, with the full energy, 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands twice. Like somebody needs some type of freedom. Like it's not even on no material cliche bullshit. It's like somebody needs freedom of the soul. You know what I mean? Like somebody has just been like in hermit mode away from everything, but still not getting some type of uh nourishment that they need. What is this? Because I feel like too, somebody not physically trapped in. I don't feel like that. I feel like somebody's soul or their spirit, something inside of them is trapped in, not them physically. Okay. You have the Strength in reverse with the 9 of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody need to stop doubting themselves. Somebody need to stop doubting their ability to provide for themselves or or protect themselves. Excuse me, I have to get some water. Yeah, because it's like with the 9 of Pentacles is in the upright is letting me know like somebody has the power, the energy, but with the Strength in reverse, they got to get rid of something that's draining them. 6 of Wands in reverse. Because look at this. In the middle, up here at the top, we have the 9 of Pentacles in the upright, right? But when you look to the left and the right of it, you got the Strength in reverse and the 6 of Wands in reverse. It's like, whoa, how is somebody who has all this solar plexus energy popping, the ability to create, how come they're not being successful with the 6 of Wands in reverse? And then when you look behind her, you see the Strength in reverse. It's something draining somebody, like draining their resources, draining something with the 6 of Wands in reverse that's kind of like delaying them from getting ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, every time I look around, it's a bill, or every time I look around, it's a problem, or every time I look around, it's something I gotta waste energy on. Let's see. That's all right. We got the Justice in the upright position. So it's like, okay, I see what you're saying. All right, I see what you're saying. You are proving a good point. Okay? Because as the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, this is somebody that's trustworthy, right? So if they come to you and be like, yo, I'm draining this area, this not panning out, you know, the justice comes in to be like, okay, you're right. I can see. With the scales in their hand, like, okay, I can see where shit may be a little imbalanced. Let's fix that. So you may find, my bad guys, I'm all two of my eyes. You may find that things turn around. Let's see here. King of Swords in the upright, yeah. You may find that things turn around because you finally speak your truth. With the King of Swords in the upright, this is like you speaking your truth and then justice going your favor. You know what I mean? Because a problem can't be solved if the problem isn't presented or talked about, you know? This might even be like a petition being accepted here. Like, okay, I've been dealing with this injustice situation, you know, for a minute, because you guys did have the justice in reverse earlier. And it's like, you present yourself, you present your case, thank you. Like, okay, strength in reverse, like, all right. And then it's like, all right, okay, I see what you're saying, King of Swords, justice. All right, so you guys got here Queen of Cups in reverse. Let's clarify this. What is this Queen of Cups in reverse doing? Five of Wands after tarot. I think this, I said Queen of Wands. I meant Queen of Cups. I don't know what the fuck I said. Queen of Cups in reverse is being clarified after tarot by the Five of Wands. I feel like this Queen of Cups in reverse about to get put in a place, okay? With the after tarot energy. Yeah. This Queen of Cups, is about to get checked in some kind of way. Ten of Cups in the upright. And this is going to bring you happiness. I don't know why, I don't know your life, but there's going to be a block between your happiness and this Queen of Cups in reverse. You know what, too? If this Queen of Cups energy has been, like, trying to gather people up, because we did see that Five of Wands earlier, to come against you, I feel like the people that this Queen of Cups in reverse conjured up to come against you, they are now about to, like, outcast this person or put this person in their place. Or either this Queen of Cups in reverse is fighting with this group of people who they were at once in the same competitive space with. But whatever is happening, it's bringing some type of peace and harmony for somebody else. All right? Ten of Cups. Let's see here. Spirit just said somebody don't know who they can trust. As Spirit was saying that, the Hierophant came out, so I know for myself that's a confirmation. But I feel like with the Ten of Cups being clarified by the Hierophant in the upright, God is about to give somebody, Spirit just said, they family back, okay? Or some of you guys are going to be implementing some type of new tradition in your family, one of peace and happiness and togetherness and honest communication and the sharing of emotions in a healthy way. Like, I feel like somebody is breaking tradition, but at the same time upholding the root of tradition. All right. But spirit is definitely like looking on someone's family right now with the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. Spirit is looking on someone's family. Why? Can you show me, please? Star in the upright, Page of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Wands. Woo! Okay. So the reason Spirit is looking over someone's family with the Seven of Wands and the Page of Swords in reverse here is to help them fight against some type of monitoring spirit. Hierophant, Ten of Cups, Page of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands after tarot. See, in the traditional after tarot, somebody is just like standing above on this little plateau here, trying to fend off whoever is attacking them. All right? If you feel like you have monitoring spirits around you, you definitely do. And spirit is definitely coming in to help you like fight off this energy. Confirmation, bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles in the upright. The hand of God, right? So like God has their hand on your life and is helping you to protect your family from these monitoring spirits. The Seven of Wands talks about boundaries, protection. In the after tarot, the Seven of Wands is like, okay, I'm done saying back up. I'm done saying leave me alone. I'm done like playing nice. You know what I'm saying? So this is the energy of fighting back. Yeah. And then with the Ace of Pentacles, you know, you're going to have what you need to do so. Where we at? All right, let's move on, gang. It was a deck that I wanted to use, and now I can't even remember. Oh, now I remember. Never mind. All right, let's see here. Okay, Ashe. You have advocate in the upright position. Light attribute inspires you to put compassion into action. So I feel like that's very important for you right now. I feel like the compassion that you need to put into action is for yourself. Okay, because with the advocate energy, and it's so funny because remember at the top of the reading I used that word when I was thanking everybody for the encouraging messages. I said I was advocating for myself last night. And so now this advocate card comes out. So this is a need to advocate for yourself, okay? This is a need for you to look within and look at all the times you really felt like you were extending like kindness and start to extend that within, okay? Look at all the times and ways you showed up for others, not to take count, but to see how in the ways you showed up for others that now you can show up for yourself. Not holding a grudge for showing up for others, but being like, yo, I showed up for them in that way. Why ain't showed up for me in that way? And so you have to start doing that. You really have to start advocating for yourself, you know, utilizing that compassion for yourself. And it needs to start with like self-talk, you know, self-thinking. So this is definitely important for you going forward, all right? Okay, you have child magical coming out in reverse, shadow attribute here. Pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles. Believing that energy and action are not required for growth. One of the ways you need to advocate for yourself is from getting around motherfuckers who think like this, okay? You could be around somebody who has like some type of childhood wounds, all right? Or you could, however it resonates. And it causes someone to always feel like nothing good is going to happen. They're always in like a pessimistic energy, okay? They don't feel like to heal, you have to take action. They feel like it's supposed to just happen effortlessly. And if you deal with people like that, they are not going to like when you advocate for yourself, because if you advocate for yourself around these types of energies, it feels like pushback to them. It feels like judgment to them. It feels like blame to them, even if they are the cause. And with the child magical in reverse, they're very immature. Their growth is very stunted. And these types of people who think like that, they are not above using magic to harm you with the child magical shadow attribute in reverse. So this is like you triggering somebody's inner child because you're advocating for yourself, right? And they don't even know it's the shadow attribute of their wounded inner child, because they don't even want to think that deep. They want to project. So you have to be careful to not become this person and to not be around these types of people. All right, let's see here. Yeah, because you have child nature coming out in the upright position, light attribute, friendship with animals, communication with nature, spirits. Now, it's so funny. This is how I know spirit be on point. Because when I remember earlier, I was like, I'll be right back, gang. 111 on the timer. I was like, I'll be right back, gang. I'm about to go use the bathroom. Now, when I was using the bathroom, spirit gave me a download. And the download was like, there's going to be an animal that comes into somebody's life. Now, this animal, you're going to love them and you're going to be close to them. But Spirit wants you to know that this animal is on a mission. And so you're not going to be able to, it's a rabbit on the card. You see her, she got cute little braids and little feathers in her hair and shit. And she's cradling the rabbit. Rabbits have to multiply and, you know, expand or whatever. But there's a spirit guide that's going to come into your life. as a form of an animal, right? And what this animals mission to do is to help you like heal your inner child and to like awaken some type of part in you that your inner child needs, and not so much that your inner child needs, but what you need to heal your inner child. And this spirit guide is like, okay, something's going on. I gotta manifest into their life in the physical form, but it can't be a child because I can't be there that long. The best next thing is let me come into this person's life as an animal. All right. So yeah, and I had forgot. I literally came back and I wasn't even. I had totally forgot. I wasn't even gonna bring it up because I didn't put it in my notes like I usually do. And Spirit brought it out in the child nature card, and she's cradling this little animal, and it's like it's giving her some type of rejuvenation, some type of joy. Um, yeah. Okay. Friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits. Yeah, this is a nature spirit that is in your life that's walking with you on this part of your journey. And one thing I know about animal spirits, okay, you don't choose them. Animal spirits choose you, okay? Even if under the illusion that you chose them, no, they choose you, all right? And they choose you because they are on a certain mission, all right? And they know that a human is not going to be able to provide the unconditional love, care, and protection that you need. So they come in this animal spirit to do so because they can see into different dimensions than us. So, you know, um, that's what's going on. If you're seeing a lot of presence of animals, even if they're not your own personal animal, like if you just got like a community animal that always pops by, or you just always so happen to be outside when they outside, that's not a coincidence, gang. All right. Okay. Let's see here. The reason this animal spirit has come in to protect you and to advocate for you, it's because with the seeker in reverse, you have like like we talked about, a monitoring spirit, a person who is like seeking certain things for the wrong reasons. It says shadow attribute, inability to commit to a path once found. So it's like this animal spirit, it has come into your life to protect you from like making the wrong choices, or to protect you from people who are seeking information about you. It's like whoever this animal, whatever this animal, I said whoever, so this is definitely a spirit guide placed into an animal. It's there to be like a gatekeeper in your life, or like a guardian of some type of gate in your life. Okay, make sure that you keep this animal like well fed. Like I'm talking about spoil the fuck out of them. Like make sure they got a lot of water, um, nutrients. Like you gotta really nurture this uh animal spirit. Like I'm talking like spoil the fuck out of them. No holds barred. Like because they need that for the mission that they're on. Just like if you have an altar, right, and you work with guardian angels and your ancestors and spirit guides and shit like that, you have to keep water there for them. You have to feed them. You have to take care of them. You have to acknowledge them. This is the same, but something about your mission is so important that this energy had to manifest into some type of physical form, and they chose to come as an animal spirit. Some of you might need to check, you might have some type of Native American lineage as well. Okay? but they're there to protect you from seeker in reverse, people who shouldn't be looking on you. We have the page of swords in reverse twice. And so they could be there to serve as a guardian at the gates to your spirit. All right, your spirit is very important. All right. And even if this is like just an animal that you always just see coming like around, and it's like ominous in a way, of course divine on it, because sometimes people can't send spirits inside animals to come and bring like wreak havoc, but that's not the energy here tonight. Okay, we're talking about the spirits that have manifested into your life to help you get into the next level. And thank you for the super chat, pretty cakes. um yeah, that's why this animal may be here, so make sure to nourish them, to be kind to them, like just spoil them. Even if it's like I was saying, a neighborhood cat or dog or something, and they just always seem to show up at like a time when shit might be about to get out of hand or something. Just kind of like when you go to like to the little dollar store or whatever, pick up little treats for them or something like that. All right, let's see. You got hedonist in the upright position. Okay, light attribute here inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. So there's a spirit guide around you that's trying to like get you to like love on yourself more. Some of you guys need to release this type of guilt that you hold when you start to like do things for yourself, or when you find any type of pleasure. That's an energy sent from the enemy. All right, that you need to like cast out of your life. Don't feel guilty for like indulging in things that make you happy. Especially, she's laying in like a lush garden, so that means her responsibilities are already taken care of. So you need to like indulge in that more. Like, okay, my responsibilities are taken care of. Let me release any guilt around feeling good or pleasing myself or finding the beauty in myself. Like, that's not your thoughts. Mm-hmm. Coming out in the upright position, liberator, light attribute, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. See? Yes. Somebody needs to see the good. Somebody needs to know it's okay to enjoy their life, enjoy some things. Okay? Some of you may feel guilty for that because you have the child eternal in reverse, shadow attribute, right? Inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. You may have someone around you that tries to um, put the spirit of guilt onto you when they see you flourishing or doing well, or with the liberator energy being free. Um, and you could be trying to show this person how to be free too, but with the child eternal, they don't want that. They want to be dependent on your energy to thrive. And it's like with the liberator, it's like you like, no, I gotta be free. I gotta live my life. You gotta live yours. So you trying to liberate yourself and others, and they like, no, no, we gotta keep you stuck in this child eternal energy in reverse, where it's like you don't grow, we don't grow either. But we fine with that as long as that means you don't grow. So you got to get far the fuck away from this type of energy, because it's like people are willing to sacrifice their own growth just to make sure that you don't grow. Like people will curse themselves with that energy. They will stay stuck in places where nobody can grow just so that they don't feel left out of something. And that's fucking dangerous. You can't be around that type of shit. That's like, oh, I don't want to grow, and I don't want you to grow, because if you grow, you're going to grow farther away from me than I am. So I just gotta like stay this child eternal where I make you always feel responsible for me so that you can never grow. And that's not okay. Those are dangerous energies to be around. They'll try to unalive your ass if it means you don't outgrow them or you don't grow in ways that they can't benefit from with the dependent energy. Some of these people, you got the monk, nun in reverse. They may use spirituality to do that. This says shadow attribute, negative judgment of the physical world, excess piety. So this is someone, see, this is dangerous too. Because this is low key like high priestess, high priest energy, or someone who's just very spiritually inclined. And it's like what they'll do is they'll see you like indulging in something that ain't even really worldly like that. You could just go to like carnival or go to a club or a lounge or get out and go dance and some shit. And just because they want to have some type of control over you because you got the liberator energy here, they'll try to like use that against you. Like, oh, you out having a good time, you at the hookah bar or some shit, or you having wine, or like they'll try to, that's the excess piety. Like where they be trying to like put it on too thick, like they just holier than thou, super something. They ain't nothing negative can ever happen. You know, negative judgment of the physical world. So it's like everything that you do, they'll try to attribute that shit to some worldliness. Like you ain't supposed to enjoy your human experience, but it's all a ploy to gain some type of control over you. Okay. So you want to make sure you steer clear of that because you're in this hedonist stage with the liberator where it's time for you to enjoy. It's time for you to indulge in yourself. The hedonist, it's a very, for me, it's a very Taurian and like Virgoan energy. It's very like, you know, because Taurus rules the senses and touch, taste, and all that. So it's like, this is your time to indulge in those things, enjoy those things. And you might have people around you that'll be like, oh, you doing this? You ain't really spiritual. Oh, you only taking care of yourself now? You ain't really spiritual. Oh, you not letting me use you and indulge off of you? You ain't really spiritual. Like, so people might try to like weaponize your spirituality against you because you're the hedonist and the liberator. Those two energies together is like you are liberating yourself by taking care of yourself, by indulging in yourself, learning to love yourself more and to put yourself at the forefront of your life and not others. And if you have people around you who are on some spiritual high horse, they'll try to use that shit against you. They'll try to use your pleasures against you to equate like how spiritual you are or how divine you are or how tapped in you are. You know what I'm saying? Or how mature you are with the child eternal in reverse. But what's really happening is they have a lack of connection with their own inner child and they haven't tapped into the inner child wound. So they're going to try to use their inner child wounds against you by trying to make it seem like it's yours. All right, let's move on. Like if you curvaceous and you stand out and you just wear some regular leggings and a tank top, but your curves make it pop, they'll use that against you. You know, it's like somebody is very insecure. All right. And I knew this card was going to come out. I'm going to take it, but I'm still going to shuffle as well. Y'all all right? All right. You have attachment in reverse, overall energy, with community in reverse. All right, so I feel like some of you guys are gonna really be disconnecting from false senses of community. Okay, I feel like some of you guys are not interested in being like clicked up with anything that can drain you or has some type of exacting standards that you have to abide by, or you'll be outcast or some shit. You know what I mean? And even with the community in reverse, even if you feel like you've been outcast from a certain community, that's fine, because the attachment is in reverse. You ain't attached to shit and ain't nothing attached to you. So you don't even care if like people don't fuck with you like that. Let's read this. The attachment card is number 5, so that's the change. The community card is number 7, that's the God number, the number of completion. So it's like God is like, look, if I'm removing you from this community or this space or whatever this is, it's because I don't want these motherfuckers attached to you. They ain't got shit to do with them. It's about me removing you from this, so you don't got, they ain't got no attachments to you. All right. Let's read this. You could have been attached to like very vampiric energy, or that energy was attached to you. This card says perceived need and the choice to let go. This card reverse is a wonderful indicator that an old negative pattern, relationship, or desperate attitude is being released. As you continue to let go, you'll be able to establish new ways of doing things and relating to others. The universe wants to congratulate you on your healthy new approach, but be sure to support the changes you're making in your ongoing choices. Some patterns can be deeply encoded, and you may need to continue releasing the old habits, all the while honoring the new decisions in your thoughts, actions, and interactions with others. You've broken the chains, and now you can walk away from the limiting attachments into a bright and unlimited future, period. Period. It said you've broken the chains. And what was we talking about earlier? You in the midst of breaking old generational curses and patterns and initiating new ways of doing things. Like, this is what's going on. You had the devil in reverse, 8 of swords in reverse, 4 of pentacles in reverse. It's like you being released from like these old, outdated, because the devil card, that is the energy of Capricorn, and Capricorn is an old energy. Like, when I say old, I'm not calling nobody old, but Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is like an old energy. Like, that's why Capricorns be like old spirits when they little. They, you know what I'm saying? Like, they be like the child that's over it. And, you know, like, so something has been attached to you. It's like an old energy, and you're breaking free from that. You know what I'm saying? It says now you can walk away from the limiting attachments into a bright, unlimited future. You had the sun in the upright. And we're talking about brighter days coming with the 5 of pentacles in reverse. So that's what's going on here. And the thing is that some of those old attachments and old energy, and we was talking about attachments yesterday when I was on my little rant, but some of those old attachments with the community in reverse is a false sense of community, or people who don't really fuck with you like that, or don't really advocate for you like that, but they say they're your community. You are releasing their attachments to you. You are detaching from them. Okay? Affirmation. I release attachment and choose peace. I am strong, free, and able to choose what honors me. There's that word free again. So, yeah, you got to get these ugly attachments off of you. Because sometimes, even if you're not physically interacting with people, if they consider themselves your community, they will gather up just to make sure that you don't, with them in reverse here, we're working with the reverse energy. They will gather up just to make sure that you don't heal, move on, grow, release, detach. All right? This card says, this card reverse indicates feelings of isolation and perhaps loneliness. There may have been a recent disconnect with old associations, or even a dissolution of some wider partnership. This may result in feelings of loss and grief, but take heart. It is often the case that as you shift your energy into a higher vibration, you may find that you no longer resonate with the old acquaintances the way you used to. If that is the case, it may be the time to move on to more resonant associations. Let yourself network in ways that reflect your higher intentions. Meditation groups, classes, book clubs, and the like are all places you may meet new acquaintances that are in closer harmony to you. You needn't allow your isolation to continue. It may take some conscious effort on your part, but now is the time to reconnect, network, and gain the sense of support that you are looking for. Ashe, bitch. I told your ass earlier. Remember we was talking about how you may have been on your shadow work journey, and while you was in your shadow period, you may have connected with others in their shadow period. But then as you started to heal and move out of your shadow period, that energy didn't resonate with you anymore. We talked about that. This is what's happening in your life right now. This is why you may feel like, okay, you don't resonate with the old things anymore. You're releasing outdated attachments that was on your life. These attachments came in the form of expectations from others. These attachments came in the form of people just liking your energy and deciding to attach to it. People running across your profile online and deciding that they're going to attach to you through hate or jealousy or the evil eye. Whatever it is, you're releasing from a false sense of community or family or connections, what have you. All right? Confirmation. Bottom of the deck, all tied up in reverse. Let's read this. Yeah. All tied up in reverse with the angel of strength. All right. Let's read this. Now, the all tied up card is number 23, which breaks down to the 5. So what's about to change for you is spaces in your life where you felt restricted, like you couldn't move forward. That's about to change. All right. Lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. Here's that word freedom. 3. Power of 3. This card reverse is telling you that the ties that bind are about to break loose. A previously stuck situation is opening up and the restrictions are clearing out. This card reverse also indicates that you are ready to break free from the habits and patterns that have kept you tied up for so long. Get ready to free yourself. You have all the power and clarity at this point. So untie the binds of the patterns that have stopped you from being authentic and empowered. Now is the time to liberate yourself. Affirmation. I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up and I am free to choose my reality. And we talked about that stuck, stagnant energy that you were feeling earlier. And then you have this angel of strength. That takes me back to the chariot and the strength card that came out earlier. And remember we were talking about that angel that's like giving you that push. If you look on the angel of strength card, she's with this lion. Okay, so some of you guys definitely have a spirit animal that is walking with you and helping you untie yourself from these binds. Because when an animal comes into your life, your schedule changes, things change. And this is a lion, so this is a cat. Sometimes cats can awaken like that ultra feminine energy within you. Okay, let's read this. This card is number 50, which breaks down to the 5. So whatever angel, guardian angel that has been placed into your life at this time, they are definitely bringing in some type of change, okay? But it's a positive change. It's a change to free you, to give you back your independence, okay? The 2 5s actually break down to the 10, and the 10 breaks down to the 1. So this is a refreshing, a restart. So you might start to see new beginnings happening in your life, and it's gonna kind of like shell shock you or awaken new habits in you, because it's giving you like freedom and giving you your power back in ways you didn't even remember you lost them. It's going to be giving you a whole new routine. All right, let's see here. It says personal power and inner strength. This amazing angel brings the news that it is that it is a time of increasing power for you. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out into the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited and resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. Affirmation. Deep within me is an abiding strength that knows no bounds. I have all the power I need to achieve all that I want. Ashe. Yes, so let's get it, okay? All right, guys, we were so long-winded tonight. I love you guys so much. Thanks again to everybody in the chat. Thanks again, Patty Cakes. I called you Pretty Cakes earlier. My bad. Patty Cakes for the super chat. Shout out again to my moderators, everybody who's joined the channel membership. I love you guys. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. Alright, gang, until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending love, peace, and balance.